So time management in a nutshell. We've talked about that, right? There's no such thing as time management. Everybody has 24 hours, and those 24 hours are going to be full. Whether it's for good stuff or wasting time or just frittering away time, those 24 hours are going to be full. So these steps, focus, focus, focus. Multitasking is a highly overrated skill, as I say here. Number 2, use modern technology tools to your benefit, as opposed to the cell phone that rings out of control all the time, having messages come in. You know, every time you hear a message sound comes in, your attention goes to that sound. So every time your alarm goes off, you know, you have that beep, beep, beep to let you know something's in your calendar, your attention goes to that. As it should, because now you have something in your calendar to do that's probably not what you're doing now. So now it's time to stop this. You probably have a 5-minute or 10-minute warning on this, so it's time to finish what you're doing right now and get into that next exercise. But when people are messaging you and it's buzzing or beeping or chiming or whatever, do you really need to have your attention go to that right now? No, I'm not looking at it. So what? You just split your attention. So turn your cell phone off during those times. Turn your office phone off during those times that you need to focus. If you're quoting on something, you want your full attention on there, because you all know if you miss something on a quote, you get to eat it when you win the project. No wonder you were the lowest quote. Yeah, you forgot to put everything in. So when you're quoting, turn everything on. Focus on that. Then turn everything back on. Check your messages. Call those people back. There's a fellow I talked to a couple of months ago, and I sent him a message the other day saying, you know, we're going to schedule another conversation. And I immediately got back an email saying, I respond to my emails at, 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock every day. Brilliant! He's implemented that. How difficult was it? So he's letting anybody who's contacting him know that he will be checking those messages. If it were earlier than 10, this might have been, 10:30 or something. So I know he'll check the message after 3 o'clock or at 3 o'clock. And sure enough, I got a response when you check the message. How difficult is that? So he's not checking messages every time they come in. It's making a decision to do it. But why? You know, motivation, people talk about motivation and so you're a motivational speaker? Well, I hate being called a motivational speaker. Motivation has to be something that comes from inside of you. You know, we can talk here and you can go out of here all pumped and all that stuff. So now you're motivated, but you're motivated by the seeds of hope that I've given you. If they haven't come from inside of you, then when you walk out of here, it doesn't take very long for all that motivation to leave you. The further away you get from the moment where you're feeling motivated, then the further away you get from having any motivation. So it's got to come from inside of you. So we, back down from here, motivated to stay focused on this 30-minute or 2-hour project that you're working at. What's your 3-year vision? Okay. What's in it for me? What's the purpose? Why am I doing all of this? So when you get really clear on why you're doing what you're doing at any given moment, the world should be able to fall down around you. And the difference is the ongoing noise becomes white noise. A cell phone doesn't, because it's not ongoing. It breaks. It breaks the time. It breaks the silence. I mean, there's no silence, but the silence in your mind, it breaks the silence right in your little sphere, and it makes this intermittent noise. Like the phone rings near a baby that's sleeping on the sofa, and yet everybody's been making all this noise and everything's fine, but the phone rings and the baby wakes up because it's a new noise that was introduced. It wasn't an ongoing